Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy X HD Remaster for the Sony PlayStation 4. How you guys doing? Glad to have you with me, as always. Alright, so, Bevelle time! It's Bevelle time! Have I ever said I hated Bevelle and I think it's overrated? Yes, I have. Yes, it is. The road to St. Bevelle is closed. None may pass. Yeah, I threw a saint in there. Why not? Everyone else says Saint Bevelle, which I hate even more than just regular old Bevelle. It's been several days since I was ordered to guard this road. I haven't received any new orders since then. They better not have forgotten about me. Have you eaten in several days? Don't just forget it! Go! Get out of here! I guess I'll have to keep watch until I receive the orders. So, he was never seen or heard from again. That road's closed! Dude, listen, stupid soldier, I forgot about this. Do you really need me? Do you really have to... Are you really gonna make me go to a save sphere and then just beam down over to Saint Bevelle? Ugh. Saint Bevelle, it's Saint Bevelle, nothing else is Saint anything. Ugh. Saint Bevelle, shut up. Makes me want to smack faces. Makes me want to smack faces, man.
The final showdown with she.
Smack faces! How are my dogs doing? I know it's getting a little warm in here. I closed the windows. Gotta drown out the noise, dogs. Don't you look at me like that, Lulu. Oh, don't you look at me like that, Bailey. Yeah. Ah. My dogs. My doggies. That totally used to crazy recording room Dave. Anyway. Bevelle. Let's, oh yeah, Highbridge. Highbridge. Just call it Bevelle. Highbridge. I think that's kind of...
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Quiet! So... Do we have any music? Now, I believe if we attempt to go all the way... What a waste of time. If we attempt to go all the way out of here... then it's just like an automatic wall, or, an invisible wall. We're automatically stopped. Yeah, just kind of some wind action. Slight, like, noise. Yeah, I hear slight noise or something. Titus is walking, of course. Wonder what that is. That sound effects. Look who it is!
Hold there. This bridge is closed. Bevelle is off limits by the temple's decree. No one may enter.
Huh? Everyone's in mourning since Maester Micah died. And it's been mourning for days now.
Passe. At least that's what they say. The temple's falling apart with all four maesters gone. They're afraid of riots, so they're turning everyone away. With our brother in the middle.
What's up with Isaru?
They came crying to him to stay in Bevelle, to protect the temple and all that. And you know our brother. It's not in him to refuse.
Oh, I guess our pilgrimage is done then, huh?
Of course not. Jeez. Long story short, you'll only find trouble in Bevelle. I'd stay out for your own safety. That whole bit about Yuna being a traitor's just some Al Bhed rumor I hear. I just can't believe it. I mean, the Al Bhed helped us out. Wait all you want. Bevelle's gates are closed.
Isaru sends his regards to Lady Yuna. And he says he's sorry too. I heard something funny the other day. If a flying ship sings, we're supposed to sing along. And they say that will beat sin. I heard something funny the other day. If a flying ship sings, we're supposed to sing along. And they say that will beat sin.
Yeah, good luck with that, man. I want to go in. I can't go in. You can never go in this game. It's like they thought up this whole Bevelle, Saint Bevelle place when they created this game, and then, like, they just left it half-assed, unfinished. Like, yeah, it's, you know, it's the largest city in Spira, right? We have Luca, and they put a lot of thought and effort in creating Luca, and what you can walk around Luca, and it's kind of big, right? But Bavel's supposed to be even larger and grander. Yet, we see, you know, yet we see less of Bavel than any other place. Kilika, little Kilika, little Besaid, little whatever, you know? We see less of Bavel than anything.
The final showdown with Sheen.
Little lazy on their part, guys? What do you think? Maybe a little. So, we are done, I suppose. I told you what happens if we go back there. No one else is there. Nobody. Yeah, High Bridge. So the Calm Lands, yeah, we got a couple of things to do. Omega Ruins is always there, and crazy. Mount Gagazet. Xanarkin Ruins, you know, the path, there's like nothing there. The Dome. I showed you what happens if we go back down in there. Dark Aeon Bahamut. So, guys, I suppose Mount Gagazet, and before that, the Calm Lands.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
There's a couple of people to talk to and things to visit here still for us. Rumor of the airship is spreading. The Yevon clergy is afraid of it, seems like. More and more people are leaving Bavel. The temple's finished, I say. Ha-ha! Aren't there a couple people over here? Did we talk to them? I think they're travelers getting out of Bavel and all. The high priests of St. Bavel do nothing but squabble over politics these days. They've forgotten their duty to us, the people. Bavel's in chaos. Hoodlums walk the streets as openly as any priest. Many have left the city already, and many more will leave, I'm sure. We've always lived by the teachings, but now look at us. Yeah, I wouldn't know, man. I've never seen the streets of Bavel. My husband and I decided to leave Bavel for our son's sake. Bavel is not a safe place for children anymore. We had nothing but the clothes on our backs when we fled here, but the people here helped us. Would Yevon forgive us for accepting aid from the Bhed? I wonder. We have nowhere to turn now. What should we do? Listen, I don't know, lady. We left our houses in Bavel. I don't really understand what's going on, but Mom said it was dangerous. I don't care where we go as long as I'm with Mom and Dad. Alright, good stuff. So, what else then? Oh, I'm gonna get on the chocobo first. Hi there, wanna ride a chocobo? Of course I do, dummy! How does she call that other one over to us? I don't know. She's good, I guess. She's good. Let's see then. Don't have to go to Temple Ramium. We don't have to go to the Temple of Ramium. We do not have to go to the fiend guy. If we talk to this person again, we'll just see the scene. I believe. Yeah, the person will just talk about the scar and the canyon and the battle and what was it, Lord Gandalf and the fight with Sin or whatever. Who cares? So, yeah, there's nothing left here. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Yes. Might as well. So, in we go. We're gonna go down to the cavern, the cave of the Stolen Faith, and we can teleport through there with that floor thing. So really, it's pretty simple to navigate through. Won't take us long. We just have to beam to the back, and then beam all into the Faith Room. Talk to Yojimbo again. He'll probably make us pay him for his time or something. Ugh. A couple Crusaders down here, I suppose. And random battles, so, meh. Oh, look, a couple more, I think. This land, where Lady Yokin trained, is sacred to the Crusaders. Lady Yokin was a member of the Crusaders before becoming a summoner. I
won't go so easy.
I have my overdrives ready, don't I? Good. It may be Lady Yokin's divine guidance that has brought our comrades together here. Yeah, there's definitely a couple more here. Don't get me wrong, I used to be a warrior monk, but now I'm a crusader. Protecting such a corrupt temple simply became ludicrous, so I packed up and left. The warrior monks are a pack of cowards hiding within the walls of St. Bhed. Our comrades have gathered from all over to this place where Lady Yokin once trained. Our numbers are still few, but we can't expect too much too fast. With patience, we can rebuild the Crusaders. Once we complete our training here, we plan to resume fiend hunting.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I took part in Operation Mihen. I once left the Crusaders because of that terrible loss, but I couldn't stand just loafing around during a time of crisis. My family is against it, but I've decided to fight as Crusader. There have been recent sightings of a flying ship. Could it be a new Bhed weapon? With their help, we could commence a second Operation Mihen. The Crusaders are still weak in their present form. We need the aid of the Bhed. Guys, definitely pro-Bhed and pro-Machina. That's why he's sitting over there alone, like, dude, listen, you got your asses kicked. It was an onslaught. Dude, you were shredded, annihilated. The Crusaders may never rise again. There's like a handful of you. Wow. Wow. Nah, but he's probably right, though. I mean, really, okay. Like, take a big ol' army, a crazy, nice-looking army of Crusaders, right? Whatever. And then, like, alright, you guys go beat Sin. No. That big laser, that Bhed contraption laser, yeah, sure, it failed and all, but dude, that was pretty crazy. He almost pierced Sin's armor. It was big, and there was, like, big shockwaves and blasts, and it was pretty crazy. Crazier than the Bhed running towards Sin's, like, big toe. Or I mean, crazier than the Crusaders. What did I say? Meh. Crazier than the Crusaders running up to Sin's big toe and then getting stepped on. That's what I was trying to say. So anyway, we just go back into the Chamber of the Faith, and we're done here. Piece of cake. Why did I... No. Was I on the wrong part? Let's see. Oh, look at that. You got a little forward there. Stupid thing. How obnoxious.
You are a fading dream, but one touched by reality. Spira will not forget its reality, nor the one who saved it. Run, dream, run on. Pass beyond the waking, and walk into the daylight.
Thank you, Yojimbo, and thank you for Zanmato, and thanks for saying the word dream. Yeah, we can't go back in. Just, to the treasures on the side, which aren't there anymore, and, yeah. Let's get out of here. Time to go. Okay, guys. So, there you have it, man. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna travel up to Mount Gagazet. Let's see, then. Who is there to talk to? I'm not gonna, you know, the whole path, the Mount Gagazet mountain trails. I'm not gonna walk those. No one's along the path. So who should be up here? Once should be up here, as well as someone else, a certain other reoccurring minor character. We haven't seen in a little bit. Clasco, maybe because of the choices we pick, we just don't see Clasco until other certain events later on in the game. Nearing the end, you know what I mean? I don't know, I always pick the other option, telling them to become a chocobo breeder, because it's obvious. So yeah, here's some Ronso. Is this the first Ronso youth we ever see in Final Fantasy X? Man. What other Ronso youths do we see? I don't know, man. But I was talking about Machin. Look, it's Machin. Cool. We'll talk to him in a sec. Many Ronso have fallen to hands of the unsent Seymour. It is fate of Ronso to die in battle, but so few are left. Ronso will guard the mountain to the very last. My mate died in battle. It was a proud death fit for Ronso. He marched to Farplane with horn held high. Cold are the winds of Gagazet. Tears turn into ice. Ronso must lay tears aside to stand up against sorrow. All Ronso are warriors. Ronso will stay with Mountain. I believe that is an older female Ronso. Interesting. Our first older female Ronso? And our first Ronso youth of the whole game? Maybe, really. Could be. That's another female Ronso right there. Of course. Even young Ronso have mighty horns, greater than any fiend. In snow and ice, this Ronso grow as big as mountain. We Ronso also wait for calm of Summoner Yuna. And just a Ronso up here. Ronso always prepared to fight. Always keep weapons and armor in top shape. Ah, yeah, you sell stuff. Okay. So, what do you got then? Oh, look, Mage Masher. Silent Strike, Zombie Touch. Seems to be, Silent Zombie. Yeah, could be useful, depending on, once again, what you're doing. We haven't seen too much of that, though. Berserk Ward, Confuse Ward. You know what? I think some of this stuff can be useful for going into the Omega Ruins. Yeah, Confuse Ward. Going into the Omega Ruins, you do not want to deal with confusion, dude. Curse, yeah, you know. Berserk, yeah. I don't know how many fiends cause Berserk down there, but Confuse definitely. Ugh, hate confusion. It's always been one I hated in Final Fantasy games ever since I first encountered it in Final Fantasy IV, too.
Shall I tell you about the Spira of days long past, eh?
Oh, Machin, it's been a while. Of course, I'd love to hear.
There is a legend, you know. Just before the horrible sin appeared, a terrible war raged between Bhed and Zanarkand. When the armies of Bhed attacked Mount Gagazet, they heard a song echoing across the snowy slopes. 'Tis a song from an other world, they said. The soldiers panicked and ran. And then, as if to pursue the retreating armies, sin appeared. Some time later, scouts from Bhed braved the mountain. On the other side, they witnessed the ruins that had been Zanarkand. The city destroyed, not a single soul left standing, gone. In its place, a multitude of the faith had gathered on Gagazet. They were singing a song. It's the song we now call the Hymn of the Faith. And that, as they say, is that. Well, maybe not all of it. Would you like to hear the rest?
let's continue.
Rumors flew in Bethel about Sin's sudden appearance. They said that the people of Xanarkand became the faith that they had called Sin, and that the man responsible was none other than the summoner Yevon, ruler of Xanarkand. Yes, the Lord Father of Lady Yunalesca. On the eve of Xanarkand's destruction, Lady Yunalesca had fled to safety with her husband Aeon. Later, the two used the final summoning to defeat Sin. Yet the people of Bethel still feared you, Yevon. It was to quell his wrath that they revered him and first spread his teachings. And so were born the temples of Yevon. I suppose it's possible Yunalesca had planned it that way from the start. A fair trade. She defeats Sin in exchange for her Lord Father's honor. Of course, there's no proof. No, the facts are lost in the mists of time. And who'd admit Yevon was an enemy of Bethel? You can bet the temples had a hand in covering that one up. And that, as they say, is that. Like to hear more, would you?
Continue.
Let me tell you about the Hymn of the Faith. It was once a Xanarkand song, sung in defiance of Bethel. Of course, the Yevon clergy of Bethel forbade it. Then, as these things often go, those who disliked Yevon began to sing it. The Bhed, for instance. The Hymn of the Faith became the symbol of defiance against Yevon. Yevon could do nothing but capitulate. They lifted the ban on the song and spread a new story. They said the hymn was a song sung to soothe the souls of the dead. And so saying, they took the song and made it scripture. That's why today, the hymn is sung all over Spira. You could say that though Xanarkand is gone from this world, it lives on in the song. Ah, but look at the time. I've rambled on again. I do love stories, you see. Well, I owe you my gratitude for hearing this old scholar out. Like to hear about this place once more?
Never mind, but please don't be offended. I mean, I just listened to it all.
Suit yourself.
I took it well, I suppose. Okay, wow. Hey, guys. Did you just learn something? There was a lot there. It just goes to show you, a handful of people can really screw it up for everyone. You know, for the next 1,000 years.
The final showdown with Shane.
Alright, well, guys, I think that's it. I really think that's it. I'm gonna go to the Xanarkand ruins. I don't think anything's gonna happen here. I don't think anyone's here. Go. Yeah, I mean, no one's... Nothing and no one. I don't know where I'm going. There's no battles, but yeah, we learn a couple things. I mean, what do I have to say about it? There's no point in me talking about it. Everything was explained very well. A couple of last minute, you know, bits of info there for you at the end of this game. Some of it now makes other parts of the game a little more clear for us, huh? Things make more sense now, don't they? I like the night. We needed more night traveling in this game. It's really cool, isn't it? It really is. So I suppose I'm just gonna walk around and do nothing here until I join up with a save sphere, which won't be too much further back into the caves of Gagazet. And yeah, right here. I mean, like, really, Mount Gagazet Gate. This thing's all around here. It can take us... It takes you from the start of Gagazet, really, look, to, from here, all the way to Xanarkand, and then you can kind of take it into the Xanarkand Dome, and I'm gonna board the airship. Because we're done. So, we have a few minutes left, folks. Actually, we have as much time as I want, but we'll just say we have a few minutes left, folks.
The final showdown with Sheen.
And you know what I'm going to do real quick to just kind of close things off? We'll have a little fun. I'm going to go list. We've been everywhere, except for the Sin location, of course. We've been everywhere. I've shown you bits and pieces of everything, you know. But we did not go back to Beacon Hill Island.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Yeah, okay. Calm down, Sin. Shut up. So yeah, like I said, guys, we start here. I'm gonna run through this as fast as possible. It's not too bad. Yeah, there's gonna be some random battles, but I don't have any fixed battles with those things in the sands, which, ugh. Like, get out of here, flower monsters. Reminds me of, what was the creature in Chrono Trigger? Hey, did I mention I like that game? It's okay. No, wait, I love it. In the desert area...
Let live.
Actually, man, there's always something buried under the desert. Like, now I'm thinking of Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX, Chrono Trigger. What's something else? What's something else? You always have to have a desert in a Final Fantasy game, or just an RPG. I'm thinking Breath of Fire now. What else, guys? Give me a desert. Give me a desert.
Live and let live.
So yeah, I'm going to make my way through the desert. When we get to the wide open area, there's going to be a save. I think that's our last save as we travel through here, unless there's one at the end.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
The end of our path. I can't recall. But I'm going to save there on the clock just so I can be saved. Because, well, I'm going to show you what happens. And who knows, maybe I'll win. I'm going to get Yuna and Zanmato out.
I'll be right back.
Maybe I'll win. I'll try. I'll take a stab at it. Maybe I'll be successful. That'd be cool. Right away, first time. So yeah, wide open area. No one's here. There's really nothing to do. I remember there was that storm that blocked us out of the little part of the desert.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Winds. I think we now have access to it, and that has to do with, like, side quest stuff. Boring to me. I don't think I challenged the Dark Aeon here. Which one is it? Is it Ifrit? It's not Shiva. It's not...
I won't go so
It's
easy
not
on you
Ixion.
next time.
Ixion was in the Thunder Plains. I don't remember. I don't necessarily remember which one it is. Maybe Ifrit. So I'm gonna do an on-site save. What do we? Is that what we call it? I usually don't do that because I don't know. Going back to like 2008, when I started doing walkthroughs, I always thought, now we shouldn't do savings on the parts because I feel like it takes away from the part. Aren't I crazy? Don't I have like, I got my own set of crazy rules. There's a lot of crazy rules as far as walkthroughs go. Well, first of all, honestly, there's no rules. Anyone who tells you there's ever been rules is an idiot. Dummy, shut up. There's no rules. Do what you want, guys. You about to record your first walkthrough, your first video game footage, your first part? Make up your own rules.
Let's do it. I won't go so easy on you next time.
Rules. Rules are meant to be broken, man. Right, Titus? Go just march right into those temples, eh? It's taboo! Like I care! So, anyway. Ugh. Like I care!
Live and let live.
Jesus. I mean... You don't want to be rude, though. Like I care! Sandstorm blocks your path. Oh, how do we turn that off? Like I care! Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right there. But wait, we can go a little further.
Live and let live.
We're almost there. I'll show you it all. But no, we can't go to, like, the footsteps of, woo, the actual home. Yeah, there's the 2-Al bed. They're sitting in... The 2-Al bed are sitting in the ditch, like, blocking the path, and the other one's off to the side.
Next time.
Okie dokie. So yeah, this is it then. See, there's nothing over there, now that home is gone. But then, we still have Blitz, you see. The ball. I think we forgot something. So yeah, if you try and get past... Nope, no go. I guess they were gonna just play some desert blitzball, huh? You can't even really... Even if you approach them, man, it's just all automatic and you have to turn around. So that's it, guys. Can't get by. Can't go back to home. I think it would be cool. I mean, come on. Like, we should be able to get back to home. Maybe not go inside of the Al Bhed home, but at least see, like, the outside. And then, like, a bunch of, like, wolf fiends just, like, running around the entrance. Dude, all dead Al Bhed. Oh, man. That'd be kind of cool. And twisted. And then there's an Al Bhed right here. Hello. You seem kind of happy. Eerie, huh? My child is lost in the ruins of home. Please, help me to find my child. No. Wow, that's harsh, man. That's very rude of me. Actually, I did that just in case something happens here. It's gonna give away what's gonna happen, but you guys should know what's coming anyway. I'm gonna put Yuna in my party, and I'm gonna equip Yuna with, just in case... Where is... Oh, first strike. There it is. First strike. Which gives her first strike. My child is lost in the ruins of home. Please, help me to find my child. Yes. Where has she gone? I will check over here. What are we doing, lady? Was she there before? Don't look at me! I don't think I've ever seen or done this before, by the way. And we can be ambushed by just regular old battles. Oh no, this is the battle I was talking about! No.
Live and let live!
Wow, this is really awkward, huh? It's just kind of like, okay, well, what are we doing here? So you actually can get by those 2 Al Bhed, huh? You check by the cliff. Yeah, cool. I never witnessed this before. I never even did the attempt in my PS3 version walkthrough of this game. So... Oh, not maxed up. What about Grand Summon... Yojimbo? Now, this might not work, you know, Zanmato, and I might lose the battle, but whatever, guys. I'll start in the airship for the next part. A-okay and all that. Maybe I'll win. Let's pay you what? What did I do? 8,200? Like that's like a magic number or something, or something decent. Okay, well, let's give it a shot. I like the use of the run music here. Come on, do it! Yeah, I did it! Sweet! Nice! I'm very happy. That was a first attempt. That was at the end of a video, man. We started this video with a Zanmato killing a Dark Aeon, and we finished the vid with one. Happy! Yes! Good stuff. Dark Matter Sigh, Crimson Bangle.
Let's go.
What? Though did I tell you I hate those stupid plant things? So the priest disguised as an Albed, of course, got ate by one of those plants? That's funny. That's funny. And then oh, let's go. Orin, I think I heard you say that a couple of times. Reuse dialogue. There's nothing over there now that home is gone. But we still have Blitz. Oh, the ball, we forgot it. Well, okay, guys. I guess that wraps it up. So, I'll get back to the save, get over to the airship, and we'll start our next part there. Hey! Oh, wait! But before I call it a wrap, let's see, a bangle for, Lulu. Which one was it? I'm sure I'll be able to tell. The Crimson Fire Eater and 3... Really? Eh? It wouldn't be for Kamari. What was that? It was like a dagger. Who? What is that for? It's not gonna be for Yuna. Just kind of going through everyone. Titus? What was that I got from that battle? I don't think Waka can use it. I guess... Oh, it's some... Okay. Of course, yeah, it has the little icon. And which one was it? Was it the fire gem or... No, it was... Yeah, I guess it's for just customization, that kind of stuff, so... Dark Matter. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, the Dark Matter one. Alright, well, there you go. And Yuna... Ooh, Yuna got... Because Yuna's been the star of these battles. It's always getting a little bit. Well, there you go, guys. I forgot the Sai little dagger icon went towards Riku's stash stuff. Anyway, so now we can call it a wrap. Good stuff, guys. We won! If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And, of course, leave me those comments and tell me what you think. Actually, also, now that I think about it, we didn't start this video with defeating a Dark Aeon. I've just been doing these back to back. They're melting and merging together with me. Like always, guys, you can follow me on all my social media pages, including my Patreon. The links are in the video description. I'm Dave the Escher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I'll see you guys next time. I am out.